Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Be Confidently Wrong. We are so back. The show in which we continue to be back and we continue to be wrong until there is nothing left to be wrong about. That is to say, this will never stop. Spiritually, at least.
Just like internet flame wars.
Oh, gee, Devar. Ring, 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 ring. What's that? Oh, hello there. Ah, Devar. The year 2007 called. They want you. They want you back or something. Okay. Wow. Flame Wars is a term I haven't heard in 15 years at least, and that's because it is too soft to describe what the situation is on the internet and in general anymore.
Yeah,
Nowadays we just call it social media.
Nowadays we just call it fascism. But yes, same thing really. Okay, but before we bring the mood any more down than it already is, we need to bring it back up because we have a game show to play tonight. And yes, we are back playing this godforsaken game show that nobody wanted us to play except for me. So here we are. Now, you might be wondering, hey Madhog, what's up with why is there a picture of Patrick Bateman on your screen right now? Why are we all looking at a picture of Patrick Bateman? That's a very good question. So anyway, I did something different for tonight's show. I'm trying a slightly different format due to circumstances outside of my control. Mostly because Discord is just on its way to become inoperable a month from now or two or whenever that will happen, but it will happen. In the meantime, I decided to shift the format a little bit. I have put all of the tracks that we were going to use tonight into one video, essentially. Patrick Bateman is the thumbnail for the video because I had him lying around and he's holding a musical CD. So why not? It seemed appropriate. Anyway, like I said, all
Wait,
the
so you put every track in a one single video?
I mean, that's what Matti was doing in his own episodes.
Yes, I was going to say that you pulled a Matti and just reminiscing how much you hated that.
Well, I had to do one more thing than I usually do when I prepare the game show because of this situation. So of course I didn't enjoy it. The least things I do to make this happen, the better. That's my philosophy, because I cannot be bothered. But nevertheless, let's just do a game show and let's enjoy ourselves. Hopefully, nothing bad will happen. Already there is an issue because I have copy-pasted the video file onto an open tab on my browser. So I have to stay on the page to control the video, so to speak, to stop it at the appropriate time and then press start again, so I cannot look at the Discord chat where you will be posting your emojis, which are your buzzers for the game show, meaning that I have to wait for all of you to buzz in before I can even look at the chat after I stop the video. Everybody got that?
I think we all did. Yeah, I think everyone did.
Hashtag yes.
Does the band yes really needs a hashtag in the year 2026?
What now?
The band yes. Who?
I mean, there is a band called The Band, so...
Okay, what's the name of the band?
Who?
The name of the band.
Yeah, I told you, who?
The band that's playing on stage.
No, that comes afterwards. That's now it's who.
That's what I want to know. Anyway, game show, everybody.
I'm just gonna
What?
travel back in time just to be wrong again.
Okay. Let's begin with tier 1. And it's been a while. So, oh, by the way, before I forget, there might be a non-zero chance. There might be a non-zero chance that more than one track from the same video game might appear tonight. I didn't plan it. It just so happened that it proved unexpectedly difficult to procure soundtracks for my original choices, so I went with the backup choices, which works for me because it's tracks that I like anyway.
All right.
So just
Good to know.
so you are wary of that. Nevertheless, we begin with tier 1 and a veritable doozy, if I say so myself. 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody buzzed in. Let's see. Okay, Icipal.
Nier Automata.
No, Devar.
Deltarune?
No, Danton.
Returnal?
No, Matti.
Metroid Prime.
No, Marathon.
Okay.
Which?
The new one or the original one?
What do you
The
mean the
new one,
original?
because the
What do you mean the original one? I did not even know there was a old marathon.
Yeah, there's a very old marathon. It used to be a first-person shooter, single-player
it
game.
was
Yeah.
it was Mac exclusive.
Also, it was.
Ah,
Also, it is actually Marathon is the original Marathon anyway. Was also has elements of Halo that it comes from.
Well,
well, it's
the
it's
more you
from
know.
the same devs, so
Well,
Interesting.
exactly.
I admit I did not know that. Fun to know, I suppose.
now
But-
you know.
Well,
And knowing is half the battle.
but yes.
Of music.
But yes, this is indeed from the Marathon soundtrack. And let me just say, this is incredible. By the way, I have to let it play out in order to get to the next track because it's all in one file, as I
Of
remind you.
course.
But that works for us because we can enjoy good music.
Indeed.
I just had
Yes.
mark timestamps for myself so I could move the video slider when necessary.
How much work do you want me to do for this?
I don't know.
I don't.
What
Anyway.
makes it easier for you?
Anyway, that's the end of the track number 1 for tier 1. So let's get to track number 2, and I think this one will be slightly easier to guess. Let's see. Danton. No, wait, who was it?
Danton.
Danton? Okay, apparently you and Devar just posted at the same time, but Danton happens to be above Devar. So, Danton,
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country?
Donkey Kong Country. Good for you. Okay, so
Just to remind myself, it is 1 point.
Yes, 1 point for you, 1 point for nobody. Nobody guessed the number 1. So that's 1 point. First point of the night to Danton. And by the way, I almost forgot to mention this, but Icy Pal is our reigning and defending champion tonight.
Oh, wait.
It's weird.
Okay.
Banana.
Ooh, banana. That's Donkey Kong Country 64. Nevertheless, truck number 3. Oh, I guess that's the end of it. So, right. So, Icy Pal, you were the first one.
Super Mario Galaxy.
No, Danton.
The Switch's main menu theme.
No, Matti.
Kirby Forgotten Lands.
No, Devar.
Wii Weather?
Tomodachi Life.
Oh, that's why I don't recognize it.
Yes, it has been re-released recently on the Nintendo Switch. It's being fairly popular, honestly, and so I figured it's a fitting place
That
for
makes
Tier
sense.
1. Yes.
That makes sense to me. Yeah.
I don't play those kind of games.
Yeah.
Well, it's not about
Yeah,
you.
same.
It's not always about you, Matti.
Yeah, I just said that why I didn't pick it correctly.
Yeah.
Excuses.
Only thing I've seen that everyone loves running their own soap opera as in the Tomodachi Life.
Yes, me too.
Yep.
Many screenshots, many OCs, many abominations born of terribly ill-advised marriages. Good times. Anyway,
Just like soap operas.
just like the real world. Anyway,
Just like my Spanish telenovelas.
Scats of
Just-
Spanish.
just like in my Japanese animes. Okay, moving on to what's next? Track number 4. Okay.
I want you all to know I recognize it first.
Okay. Well,
Yes, the var is first.
well, you were the first to pop in on the chat, this Mr. Devar, so give me the answer.
Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Indeed, 1 point for you.
I recognize the first notes.
Well, that's more like it.
Uh,
Okay. I expected something a bit more dour and depressing from Majora's Mask than this chirpy little ditty.
I do want to say that I do like how there's multiple versions of this tune, but depending on what day you're on. And,
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically, at some point, the tune actually gets a lot more faster and frantic
Yeah.
the more it goes on. Yeah, as the days go
By the
by.
time you see the moon's nose hairs, then you know it's real shit.
Yeah, by the time the moon's about to drop on the Terminator, the music actually then becomes even more melancholic and slow at the end.
Well, they should have just called in He-Man and told him to push the moon back.
Okay, no, we should do what Patrick suggested. We should take Bikini Bottom and push it all the way. Okay, that's again 1 point for Devar. Moving on to track numero 5. And that's the end of that. Come on, give me your answers, everybody. Now, let's see. What do we have here? Icy Pal.
Unicorn Overlord.
No. Danton.
Luigi's Mansion 2?
No. Oh, wait. No. It's more appropriate. Devar.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
No.
No!
Matti.
Resident Evil 2.
9. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is Midna's theme.
Oh, that's why I recognize it. Why is that? I don't remember that theme.
You didn't recognize it hard enough. I'm so disappointed.
Listen, I'm not really into short stacked goblins.
Okay, clearly you and I live in different planets because I think Midna is one of my earliest video game crushes, if I'm being perfectly honest. She's great.
Yeah, she's a good character.
She's really fantastic.
Yes.
Never played Twilight Princess, so...
Okay, well, the curse of playing Twilight Princess as your first ever Legend of Zelda game is that you can never play another Legend of Zelda game ever again afterwards because none of them have Midna in it.
Unless you play Hyrule Warriors.
That does not count. That does not count. Bollocks. And also she plays terribly. That's a travesty. Okay. Next track. What do we have next? What do we have next, guys?
Do tell us.
Lightning round.
That's right, it's time for a surprise lightning round, everybody. We're going to go very fast, and you have to answer fast. Tracks are about 2 or 1 seconds long on average. We have to go fast. Gotta go fast, gotta answer fast, okay?
Okay.
Let's go. Come on, answer fast, come on. Icy Pal.
Was Arcade.
No, Danton.
Gradius?
No, Devar.
Zool?
No! Matti?
Arc Racer.
No, it's the death sound from the Toho games. Come on.
Ross is not here, Madhog. You need to get over it.
You must know this one. Okay, who answered first? Danton.
Persona 5.
Persona 5, 1 point for Danton. Moving on. Okay, I mean, do you even need to think about this one? Devar.
Hello?
Devar?
Hello?
Devar?
Okay, I can hear you now. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, the drowning sound from Sonic the Hedgehog, 1 point for you.
Damn it, why did you have to be first on Madhog's?
You heard that one, right?
Well, yeah, I
Matti?
think the ice pal did.
From Undertale,
Yes,
Megalovania.
1 point for Matti. All right. And finally, I mean, Icy Paul.
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers. And that's the end of the lightning round. La 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 lightning round. And also the end of tier 1.
Krakatoom.
Krakatoom indeed. Alright, so before we head straight into tier 2, there's not a mini game in between these two. I thought that the lightning round sufficed in that sense. Dantan,
I still don't trust this guy.
could you share the score as of now?
Because right now, the Finnish, both of them, 1 apiece, but the British have 2 apiece.
Interesting. This is a lot more competitive than I initially surmised. I'm loving it so far. Okay, everybody, let's get to tier 2. The difficulty is up a notch and whatnot.
I'd buy that for $1.
As usual.
I am going to warn you, the first 2 tracks are going to be especially mean, for reasons that will become clear once we uncover the mysteries, so to speak.
Of the machines.
It's stuttering for some reason. I don't know why.
Ah.
Okay. Okay, it's not stuttering now. Okay, I need answers, everybody. Come on, come on, come on. Danton.
Disgaea D2?
No, Icipal.
Super Paper Mario.
No. Matti?
Little Miss Goody Two Shoes.
No. Devar?
Banjo Kazooie.
No. This is the spooky theme from Tetris 99.
Ah,
Do you see why this is mean now?
Somewhat.
So no points for you. No points for anybody. Next. Aha. As soon as the track changed, all the answers started to flooding. So, Matti.
Parasite Thief 2.
No. No. Danton?
Yeah.
Puyo Puyo?
No. Devar?
Drakengard.
No. I don't think I would put Drakengard on. I featured Drakengard on tier 3, if I recall.
Yeah.
Icy Pal.
Mark of Cree.
No. Believe it or not, this is a track from Jet Grind Radio.
I can believe it.
I'll take your word for it.
By the
The
way,
first half threw me off.
yes, that's the goal. That's why it is so mean. By the way, do you prefer Jet Set Radio or Jet Grind Radio?
I've only heard Jet Set Radio. Never heard the grind.
Grind is the same game, it's just that the Jet Grind Radio is the original Japanese title. Next one. You know, this could have easily been a tier 3, but I think it was... But I've seen it everywhere when it came out, so that might have colored my judgment. Okay, I wish you would stop stuttering. Okay, let's see those answers. Did only one of you bother to answer? Icy Pal?
Yun Yun Syndrome.
That's 2 points for you, Icy Pal.
Wow, you knew it, Icy Pal.
Once you hear it and once you see it, you will never forget it. I mean, it's a rhythm game, so that's automatically my kryptonite. But
Yeah.
I'll be damned if it's not stylistically interesting. If it were literally any other kind of game, I would have picked it up. Based on that. Okay, so let me explain for
I
those
mean,
who
you are
don't know.
you are the one who are most familiar with the game and apparently played it, so you'd be the most knowledgeable.
I
This is
have
just
not.
what I heard. I haven't
Okay,
played
so-
it or watched any footage of it.
Okay, I've seen footage. I've seen people playing it. Basically, okay. So the concept we're opening a parenthesis on Yun Yun syndrome. Apparently, apologies to everybody. So the concept of Yun Yun syndrome is that there is this shut-in ikikomori girl who has an unhealthy obsession with some kind of fictional idol. Said fictional idol invades her computer like some kind of sentient malware and tells her, hey, spread the word of Yun Yun, and so let's start an online cult through music and insane ramblings. So basically, the gameplay loop is that you play a rhythm game with some classic tracks or remixes of tracks that were basically popular 20 years ago. And what's supposed to happen when you play the rhythm game is that the girl becomes a keyboard warrior and starts tapping at the speed of light her insane monomaniacal ramblings about how much she adores Yun Yun. No punctuation, no pauses, just pure flow of consciousness. It's a very silly game. Apparently, the goal is to convert the entire world to the Yun Yun cult, because, you know, anime girls. Okay, well, we have closed that parenthesis and let's just get on with the game.
Yes, it's normal.
Okay, okay.
まときは3年幼なじみボインねキュートなお着替え中ママ話幸せ
Okay, now the next track. Guess it. Okay. Let's see the answers on chat. Wow, Devar.
Mina the Hollower?
No. Danton?
That was my answer, but I'll just say Evanes.
Why? Mina the Hollower is aesthetically and musically inspired by Game Boy Advance games. Does this sound like music that would fit for a Game Boy Advance aesthetic?
I just took the random yes. Don't judge me.
I'm puzzled because both of you thought Mina the Hollower for some reason, but no. Okay, Icy Paul.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Roses of Duelist.
No, what even is that? Matti?
And Deltarune.
No. Corpse Party.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, specifically the version of Corpse Party that we all know, which was the remake for the PlayStation Portable, not the original version for the PC 98 from 97. So, yes, this was the theme from Chapter 1 of Corpse Party, the PSP remake. And I think it's quite a nice track, if I would have to judge it. I thought for sure some of you were going to guess Corpse Party, but no, apparently not.
Yes.
Icipal, I think you're the only one who managed to guess anything right in Tier 2 so far.
I guess.
I guess
That
you
is
did.
correct, I believe.
Yes, again, those were 2 points for him. Our reigning defending champion. Why is it stuttering? Freaking hell.
It wouldn't be confidently wrong without technical difficulties.
Okay, now the next track. Let's see those answers. Icipal?
F Jam, Fight for New York.
No. Danton?
Ghost in the Shell?
If there were a Ghost in the Shell video game, I don't think I would put it in Tier 2.
I think there is.
There is a
Yeah,
PS1
there is.
game.
Yeah.
Devar?
Def Jam Vendetta.
Devar.
Devar.
Icy Pearl took my answer, so I decided to go for the first one.
Okay, well, you would be wrong anyway. And Matti?
Sorry, we are closed.
No. The correct answer is Killer 7.
Huh.
Interesting.
You know, the last good game Suda51 ever made, according to some people.
I mean, some people can say anything. Anything can be said by some people.
Yep, people can say things.
People can say things.
Are you
Something-
some people?
Are those some people in the room right now, Madhog?
Do we have to bring up the shotgun?
This
Are
is
we
killer.
people?
This is killer severing my mood.
It's more like Killer 7 minus 2.
It's more like it's killer, but two of us were sick, so it's just 4 today. I don't know. That really did not warrant that Batumtus. Okay. Moving on to track number 6. Oh, banger alert. Okay. Let's see those answers, and the first one is Matti.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
No. Icipal?
Sonic Free Riders.
No. Devar?
Konami's Violent Storm.
No. Danton?
Guilty Gear on the PSP.
No. This is Anton Blast!
Atom Blast?
Anton Blast, but yes, that's the pun. You remember Pizza Tower? This is the other Wario-like that had everybody in a tit. Anton Blast.
Right.
Yes. This is the track that plays when you have to run back to the starting point. Happy Hour. And listen, as much as I like Pizza Time, this one rules. This one is just a headbanger, if there ever was one.
Yeah, I could hear the head banging.
I headbanged so hard, my head is currently detached. Does anybody have a screwdriver?
I got some glue.
I'm sick and tired of the stuttering. I'm going to switch to Plan B and see if it's better. Okay. So this was my backup plan in case we were to run into technical issues with the other video. I just uploaded this playlist on YouTube. We're going to proceed from this point on. the headless exploding man from Serious Sam be like. Exactly. Okay. Now that we have solved that conundrum, it's time for truck number 7. Right. I need answers, everybody. I need answers, and I need them now. Now, if only the Discord page would load. Yes. Okay, what do we have here? Danton.
Leisure Shoot Larry.
No. Icy Pal?
Tomodachi Life.
I see somebody remembered my initial warning. You're wrong, though. Devar?
Mario Brothers.
No. Matti?
Hell bit.
No, the answer I wanted was Jackbox Party Games.
By the way, Icy Pal, stop taking my answers that you're taking from me.
Okay.
Hashtag no.
I only played Murder Party Trivia with those.
Okay, well, but you do know about Jackbox Party Games. They are pretty popular, all things considered.
I have watched lot of people playing them, but haven't played any of them myself.
I once participated as the audience in one of those streamer Jackbox Party game events. It was fun for 5 minutes. Anyway. Okay. That's the end of the truck. Just slam on that keyboard. I believe... Danton, were you first? I think you were.
On my screen it's Matty, but I don't know what you're
Okay,
saying.
no. Okay, hold on. No, you're right. It's Matti. Matti?
Sparked Electric Chester 2.
No. Danton?
Forza 6.
No. Icy Pal?
Freedom Planet 2.
No. Devar?
Rex the Wallaby.
No. Rex the Wallaby? No.
No, it's Wallop the Wallaby.
Okay, well, no, it's Trauma Center. Remember that Atlas medical drama game where you have to do surgery to people and also defuse bombs, apparently?
Barely.
I remember Trauma Center series from the Wii, even if I've never played it.
Right.
Same.
But yes, it's the Trauma Center. Atlas's forgotten gem? Question mark? Of a series.
I heard it was very liked.
I'm pretty sure that those people don't have a functioning wrist anymore. Okay. Moving on.
Or they have Popeye arms.
Gonna play me some Trauma Center.
Well, I mean, that would make sense why Dr. Popeye appeared in Doki Doki... No, in Katama Shoujo.
I mean, Dr. Popeye made his first appearance in a Dramatis of Tales saga in the Void spin-off.
I thought it was
What the-
Katawa Sojo.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't you remember?
No!
You kept asking if there was a doctor in the hospital, and doctors kept appearing.
Yeah.
No, I
And,
don't
Dr.
remember that at all.
I remember I voiced Popeye as a doctor in Katawa
That was
Sojo.
like 7 years ago.
That, yes.
Funny you should mention that, considering that after 7 years of waiting, my physical copy of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night finally arrived.
Yeah.
That long?
Yes.
And I knew you said it took a long while, but I didn't think it was going to be that long.
I'm gonna play me Bloodstain.
Yeah, they had a lot of trouble making the physical
Oh my
copies.
god. Right then, let's do track number 9, why don't we? Okay, let's see. Who answered first? Icy Pal.
Go Screaming Show.
No. Devar?
Mina the Hollower?
Now, that is how Mina the Hollower sounds.
Huh.
I thought so.
Okay, on my end, I'm the first, but whatever.
I'm sorry, only my end counts.
Yeah.
Okay, were you going to say Mina the Hollower as well?
Yeah.
Well, sorry. 2 points for Devar.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Yeah.
And
we did
finally, Yes.
Aesthetically more closer to Game Boy Color instead of Advance.
Yeah, I'd say Game Boy, the original Game Boy, rather than Advance.
And also Game Boy Color, because original Game Boy was all black and white.
Yeah, pretty much.
Black, green and white.
I think aesthetically is more Game Boy Advance, because if you want to be very pedantic about the Game Boy Color aesthetic, it's an abundance of red filters and monochromes anyway. Here we go. Okay, and that's the end of that. That's all you're getting. So get answering already. Holla holla. Wait, did any of you answer?
Yes.
We all did.
Okay. Okay, I see. Apparently, according to the timestamps here on Discord, you all answered simultaneously.
I mean, 1 minute is a long time.
Yeah.
Right. Devar?
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.
No. I mean, you literally all answered at 02:57 in the morning. All the same timestamp. That's what's incredible about this.
And
Yeah.
for some reason, to you, I was once, on my screen, I was once again first, but on your screen, apparently not.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's actually the same on my screen as well. I actually see myself first before IcyPal, so that
Yeah,
that,
see,
well,
that
like I
everyone
said,
first.
it's luck of the draw with Discord sometimes. You know,
yes, it
the
is.
perfectly functional program.
Remember, we must take their word for it unless we can ask, but we have to take their word. That's what they see on their end.
Okay, so Devar, you were wrong anyway. So
Yeah.
Icipal,
Deus Ex.
no. Matti,
Metroid Dread.
no. Danton,
Soul Glazer?
Shin Megami Tensei 4.
I can believe that.
Yeah, I could see them playing that one in Mikami Tensei at least.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're all wrong anyway.
Yeah, no, none of us
Yeah.
got Mikami Tensei. No need to rub it in.
Once again, Madhog, Ross is not here.
This should be right around your wheelhouse. It's Persona adjacent.
And I have played Persona. I have never played any of the other Megaten games, unless we count Metamorphos.
Why not? I'm not going to be pedantic about what counts as a real Shin Megami Tensei game. Right then. It's time
As
for...
it features Devil May Cry.
With Dante from Devil May Cry.
Listen, DMC is better than half of the quote-unquote real Devil May Cry games. Fight me.
What? Madhog, are these real Devil May Cry games in the room right now?
They're holding me at gunpoint! Help! Bam!
Are there two guns named Ebony and Ivory?
I can't answer, I'm dead.
Are they stylish?
Okay. Okay, moving on. Guess what, guys? It's time for a mini game.
Heaven or hell? Let's rock!
We're doing the classic, tried and true, never gets old, true or false. So, you know the drill. I'll play the track. You have to type in chat F if you think it's false, as in not from or used in a video game, or true if it was indeed used in a video game. Okay? Yes.
Okay.
Hey?
Let's go.
刻んだ輪が小さい消えて悲しくないのはしくけど行き着いただけ皆同じただ等しく忘れ消えたの
Okay, that's it. Come on. Let's see. F.
We've all answered, just so you know.
True. T. Okay, Danton, I see you were so confident in your answer that you also included your emoji to say, hell yeah, I'm right.
It actually is basically from my previous message, so it just kind of basically just
I
put
know,
it
but
there, I
it
guess.
looks like that on my
Yeah.
end, which is funny. And also ironic, because you would be the only one in the wrong here.
Of course.
The correct answer is true. 5 points for Matti, Icipal, and Devar. This is the PV for Gal vs. Village, a super obscure Doom retro clone.
So that was 5 points, right?
Yes. Gal vs. Village. Starring a anime girl who goes around killing cultists. You know? It's fine. It's fun for what it is. It has an unexpectedly bonkers soundtrack in exactly 2 cases. The PV and also the arena mode. I really wanted to use the track they used in the arena mode, but unfortunately there is not a version out there that exists without the bang bang shooty shooty bang bang sound effect of the gameplay.
Dang.
Which is sad. But you know what? Remind me to show it to you at the end of the show. Remind me to show it to you later. It's worth it. Okay, so that's 5 points for 3 of you. Danton, let's see that score.
Okay. So in last place is me with 2.
Wow.
In third place is Matty with 6. In second place we have Icy Pal with 8. But in first is Devar with 9.
Wow, Icipal, you're doing exceptionally well. You truly have upgraded yourself to champion mentality.
Well, it will not last.
With
We'll
that
see how it
attitude.
goes.
Well, not with that attitude.
Okay, well, we've done that, so let's move on to tier 3, everybody. Yes, now it gets real difficult. Now it gets real, period.
I would hope so.
Okay, answers. Matti. Matti?
Older Isle of Genesis.
No. Icipal?
Desperados 3.
No. Devar?
Set beasts?
No. Danton?
Eternal Damnation.
No. Okay, this is... get ready for this. Made in Abyss. Binary star falling into darkness.
Nice.
So, you probably don't know this, and honestly, I don't even know if anybody knows this, but there was indeed a licensed Made in Abyss video game
Oh, I do know about it, but I have never played it.
published by Spike Chunsoft. And if you know anything about the library of Spike Chunsoft, you know that they make several horrible games, and on occasion they make one that's decent to play. Not including the Danganronpas. So this was not decent to play, and I played it actually. It's not fun. I mean, if you know anything about Made in Abyss, about the conceptual horror and dread of that series, well, let's just say that the game captures that feeling of desperation perfectly. It's one of the worst survival games you could ever play. One of the most unforgiving, too. One of the most unfair. It's just janky all the way to town. Oh, brother. I guess it really captures the feeling of what it's like exploring the goddamn abyss.
Sounds like that.
Anyway. Right. Okay, let's move on to track number 2 of Tier 3. Okay, that's it. I need answers, and I need them now. I need them yesterday. I need them as soon as possible. Icy Pal. No.
Wait, I am first?
Wait, hold on.
Isn't it
okay, hold on. Oh, sorry. Apologies. You're actually last. Matti, you're first.
Trails in the Sky, Third Impact.
Third Impact? What is this, Evangelion? No. Devar?
Corpse Party.
No, shut up. Danton.
Trails of Heroes?
No. Okay, listen. Before you say anything, Icy Pal, it's no Trails game, okay? Icy Pal.
Guilty Gear Strive?
No. Magical Princess.
Where?
I mean, it's the... Okay, in spite of the generic title, Magical Princess is the latest in the daughter simulator game genre. And one of the better ones at that. It's a lot of fun, actually. It just came out a couple of months ago. To resounding success for this kind of title. I would actually recommend it, especially if you had to suffer through Princess Maker 2, like me and Devar, and then you get to play this and you say, oh my gosh, we've come such a long way! This is how it is supposed to be! Oh! You know? It took 30 years to learn that lesson, but at long last, the lesson was learned. And I mean, it's important to respect the originators, the pillars, the foundational blocks. But the thing about foundation is that it's meant to have something built upon it. And honestly, I think Magical Princess is the roof at this point, at this specific point, in that category, in that niche category of gaming. It's, again, I recommend it. Moving on. All right. So, who answered and why? Icy Pal.
Corpse Party.
No, it's not Corpse Party. And just so you know, so that you don't pull this stunt on me, there is no other Corpse Party track tonight. Danton.
I still don't trust this guy.
Danton.
Monkey Island Street Racing Combat LeChuck's Revenge.
Devar. Devar.
The Tomodachi Life.
Matti.
Sparkling Princess 2, Taste the Rainbow.
Motherfucker!
Okay, well, you did.
It's not a real title.
You did. Okay, of course it isn't, but you were actually close because it's Volcano Princess.
Oh.
Volcano Princess is yet another popular entry in the Daughter sim that came out a couple of years ago.
So should I get like half a point from that?
No,
No.
I don't even know how would that work in the final
I
score.
guessed one of the words correctly.
Shut up, Matti. You know, in order for something to be defined as murder or homicide, there needs to be intent. Likewise, in order for this to be a correct answer, you have to mean it as an answer. You jokester. You,
Okay, so
you,
next time I will lie.
you
It's
shyster.
a real game. Just check it out.
I would not still count it because it's objectively wrong and you don't know about Volcano Princess. Don't try with that, Mr. Man over here. Okay, okay. Moving on to something that's not a princess or princess related for a change. Okay, well, that was cut short. Answers. Now. Let's see. Devar.
Magical Prince?
You wish. No. Danton?
Conception 2?
Oh my goddamn god. I hate myself for knowing what conception is. I really do hate myself for that. God. Ugh. Freaking pro-natalist propaganda bullshit. I wish it...
Was I wrong?
No, you were wrong. You were absolutely wrong, my man. Matti.
Kokoronin ja Sippuden.
No. Is that real?
No.
Okay. Icy Pal.
Sky Oceans.
No. This was Sisterly Bliss. Don't let mom find out.
Oh my.
Which is exactly what it
my.
sounds like, and it's honestly it's pretty good for being what it is.
Someone is happy to see it.
Who was it? Let's hang him.
I don't look at the pictures, only read the dialogues.
Well, I mean,
That's what she said.
What? Okay, that's a weird fantasy you just revealed to us, Icy Pal.
No, it was Matti who revealed it.
But anyway, so no, like it's okay. You don't need me to tell you what Sisterly Bliss Don't Let Mom Find Out is about. I think the title already says everything. What I will say is that it's pretty good. Again, if you have the stomach for it, which is always the caveat when it comes to eroge. But I do have the stomach. I have all the stomachs. I have so many stomachs, a cow is envious of me.
From how many people did you get them?
Let's save that argument for when we're not recording. Okay, but moving on to track number 5. Okay. You will never guess this one. This one is especially mean-spirited. I guess Matti.
Hexen.
No. Danton.
Lord of the Rings.
You would have to be more specific. But no. Icipal?
Castlevania Lord of Shadows 2.
No. Devar?
Elfenlied?
I don't think that had a video game. But no.
But I thought it made me think of it.
Okay, well, I knew you were going to trip over this one. I don't believe it. And I know the answer. The Legend of Spyro, the Eternal Night. This is the main menu music. Remember that ill-fated, poorly received, pretty much forgotten by the world, slightly edgier reboot of Spyro that was made by Sierra, of all companies?
Yes, I do remember that.
That's the second
the
game in that
PS2
trilogy. So yes, that's Spyro, The Legend of Spyro, The Eternal Night. The second in that trilogy, in that ill-begotten, misguided trilogy. Here we go. This plays in the main menu. It just really screams Spyro to you, doesn't it? The old Gregorian chants.
Sure.
I mean, I guess he had to grow up at some point.
But he
Does
didn't.
that even take place in the same timeline with the original Spyro games
No.
on PlayStation
No,
1?
it does not. And also is voiced by Elijah Wood for some reason. And he looks awful. People complain about the design in Skylanders. This one is worse, actually. Ugh.
Oh yeah, when he had that doofus face.
That doofus face is putting it mildly. Okay, moving on to track number 6. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, let's see those answers. Wait. Did you... Yeah, okay, yes. Matti.
Grande Extreme.
No! This... I cannot believe you're pulling this, Matti. Oh my gosh. Devar?
Last Blue?
No. Danton?
Wild Arms 4?
No. Icipal?
ActRaiser Renaissance.
No. This is from Demon's Roots. Now, I'm going to assume that none of you have ever heard about
Chirp.
Demon's Roots. Does anyone amongst you know about King Exit by any chance?
Doesn't
No.
sound familiar.
Okay, so King Exit and its prequel, technical sequel, Demon's Roots, are two doujin RPGs, which basically means independent RPGs with porn in it. And I don't say this lightly about anything I play. I don't like to indulge in superlatives, expletives, and various other exaggerations. Demon's Roots is one of the best, if not the best RPG I've ever played in my life. I liked it so much. It's one of those games that it's one of those large in scope and ambition, small in budgetary restraints and manpower, basically the work of one person, that shoots towards the sun, and not only does it hit the sun, it causes a black hole, and everything around it explodes. That's how strong this game lands to me. And King Exit, even as seen as a prototype to what Demon's Roots will eventually become, it's still one of the best RPGs ever. By the way, this track you just heard was composed by Shade. Shade is the Rance composer.
Right.
And Rance is one of those game series that basically inspired everything when it comes to doujin RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
As you know. So it's the best kind of game you could ever make in RPG Maker, in my humble opinion. It's so good. My god. Just play it. Uncensored, obviously. My gosh. I wrote about it extensively, but so I will not entertain you, I will not regale you with my findings, but it blew my mind out of the water, so to speak. It's Demon's Roots and King Exit. What a revelation this was. Right. So we have a game show, yes. Okay, before anybody says anything, this is not Nier Automata. Now, let's see those answers once they... Did anybody answer, actually?
We're about to.
Okay. Now, there you are. Matti.
Nun's Lament 3, God really did so that.
I am not even going to dignify that with a comment. Davar?
Sora no Otoshu Shimono?
I don't know if you're pulling my leg or because it sounds real. Danton?
Snow?
You mean Snow the visual novel?
Yes.
No, not even close, but also, hey, a man of taste. Funny, I just recently wrote an essay about Snow.
It kind of stuck out to me, so I just thought basically maybe
The rest
it
of
was
the
one
list
of
are
those.
just visual novels, isn't it?
Okay, well, this is not a visual novel, by the way. Icy Pal?
Master Magistrate?
No. So the title of this game is Doll's Nest. It is published by Nitroplus, which are the Steins Gate people. But it is not a visual novel, actually. It's an action RPG. If I were to describe it to you, now, somebody looked at what FromSoft was doing. Hey, FromSoft, right? Very successful team, very successful studio. They made Dark Souls. They also made Armored Core, which are completely different from one another. What if we, hear me out, what if we were to combine Dark Souls and Armored Core into one thing? But instead of mechs, we had robot girls. And it's super sad and depressing because it has to be a Souls-like. You get Doll's Nest. I played the demo, did not enjoy it. It's not very good. But it is effectively a weird cross between the two, and not really good at being either. But it had this incredible music in the main menu, so why not?
That must count for something.
Track number 8, we're almost at the end. Okay. Let's see those answers. Is that... Devar.
Existential Dread Parade?
No. Danton?
Snow? Because I'm pulling out my ass here.
Okay, no. Okay, and now you're starting to pander me. Icy Pal?
Spiritfarer.
No. Matti?
Seagull, the flight continues.
you mean Umineko? That's what you're trying to. That's what you were doing, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Shut up, Danton. Have you played the Snow? By the way.
No, I haven't.
Well, you can get it easily. There is a decent fan translation. You can get a copy of it basically very easy. Don't even need a torrent for it. The only problem is that there is a weird bug in which 9 times out of 10 it doesn't start properly. But once it starts, there are no longer any issues. Ironically, they created this bug to fix another game-breaking bug. But here we are. You can choose your font for the game, by the way, which is a great feature I wish more reading game had. Instead of forcing me whatever weird illegible font they would want me to experience, just let me use Arial, you psychos.
Comic Sans.
Oh, 100 little bucks in the code, 100 little bucks. Take one down, delete it around. 121 bucks left in the code.
Okay, well, that tells me we need to move on, so... Okay, I forgot to tell you what track number 8 was, wasn't it?
Oh, did you? I forgot.
No, I didn't. I started talking about Snow. I was excited.
Yeah.
I lost I lost myself. I lost my place. Okay, now that was the Mystery of the Druids. The bar. That's a track
all?
from from the Mystery of the Druids, the bar.
You're not joking with me, are you?
I'm not joking. That's the Mystery of the Druids.
Yeah, I didn't even realize you didn't tell the answer.
In fairness, it's the Mystery of the Druids.
That is okay. That was not expecting that one.
No, neither was
Right.
I, actually. I played
Okay.
it.
Let's go back to this track then. Let me restart. Let me restart this track. Okay. We're going to run this again. Oops. Okay, and that was the mystery of the druids. Now for the new track. Right then, let's see those answers. What do we have? Devar. Devar.
Sonata Serenade.
No. Mate.
Clannad.
No. The entire soundtrack for Clannad would get me a copyright content ID. Icy Paul?
Where the winds meet.
No. Danton?
Or Itachi no Tsubasa.
No. Icy Paul?
Yes.
You, of all people, I was expecting you to guess it, but you
Oh
didn't.
dear.
What
You're
is
going
it?
to hate. You are going to hate yourself forever now. It's Tsukihime.
I have never actually played Tsukihime. I've only watched the anime and read the manga.
Wait, you watched the shitty anime?
Yes, I did.
When the other day, I mentioned Tsukihime in chat, and you answered. Actually, let me bring up your answer in chat. Let me just bring it up. Let me just scroll back up a little bit once I find it. Way up. Hell yeah, Tsukihime! And yes, the remake has a lot of content, more content, and they're going to release
Yes.
second one, and there's the first side of the moon routes. You were enthusiastic about Tsukihime,
Yes, I
and
really like it.
and you knew about the division between near side and far side of the moon,
Yes,
and you never
I
played
read.
it. And you never played it.
No, I've never played it.
Wow.
I
Like
am
the
so
original
disappointed.
was never localized, and getting a copy with the English patch, if there even is one, was
Icy
very
Paul.
hard. And the
Icy
reason I
Paul.
never tried the remake was because, well, time.
Icy Paul.
Yes.
Read tsukihime.com. Go there, download the game. It is full with the most recent English patch. You can play it with no fuss whatsoever. Press F to do full screen. And you can play Tsukihime with so much ease of access now. They made it so easy.
If only there was time in the world.
I know, but
Indeed.
if you read 3 hours a day when you have free time, or maybe in the weekend, you don't have to consume it in record time. You can let it simmer. You can let it last. You know, it's not going anywhere. It's like a good book. It's not going anywhere. If you really want, you can find the time. What's going on there, everybody? Who's running away? Who's slamming the door on the way out?
I have no idea.
I did not
Okay.
hear anything.
Okay, well, nevertheless, Track number 10. Let's go. Okay. Okay. If you can somehow muster the strength to raise above the ground after hearing that. Okay. Hey. Devar.
Ichiban Cyber Sleuth.
No. Matti.
Master of the Wind.
Farting. No. Icy Pal. Icy Pal.
Mirage.
No. Danton.
Help, my Gregorian chanting husband won't shut the fuck up.
No. This is also Demon's Roots. I told you!
Ah, there it came.
There it was.
There it was. So between that boss track and this other boss track, I think you're starting to realize, man, the soundtrack in this game slaps, as the kids say.
Yeah. It does, doesn't it?
Neat.
I think this one in particular has all the hallmarks for which you guys are complete marks. The chanting, the symphonic rhythm, the operatic mood, so to speak.
Just need a violinist wrote it.
It's, again, once again, Demon's Roots. Great game, great music for a great game. Love it. But now it's time for...
This is the final battle.
I don't need to see the score because none of you guessed anything. Zilch, squat, jack from tier 3. So that means that unless some of you manages to guess the final boss, Devar will win by 1 point. Isn't that just the best?
Yay!
Okay, I am going to need you to sit down and really take a deep breath because I'm about to let you listen into something real special in my book. I will not give you hints, as I would usually do, because I've been giving you hints all throughout this night. If you picked them up, good for you. If you didn't, hi. So let's begin this. The final boss. Here we go. this is quite literally the end of the playlist. God damn it! Shut up, state of emergency! Don't ruin the mood! Let's see those answers, everybody. Matti.
King Exit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new, be confidently wrong, heavyweight champion of the world, the returning champion, Matti Mali. 10 points. That was indeed the correct answer. Good job. First try, too. Amazing.
Yeah. You
What
said
was
that
the
you have
title?
given hints about it. King Exit.
King Exit was the correct answer, yes. Maybe I was a bit too enthusiastic about these games, but also I've been enthusiastic about Snow and other things. But good for you for picking up the correct answer.
It was quite a coincidence that the previous theater play where was Exit King.
I think it might be a reference to that. What was the plot of Exit King anyway?
It's this kind of an absurd display about this king who has been living like hundreds of years and is refusing to accept that he's going to die soon. And then his court is trying to convince him to let go of things.
Interesting. No, I don't think I can. If I would really stretch it, I could find some similarity with the story and the narrative and the themes in King Exit. But no, it's again a stretch. No, they don't really have anything in common. But yes, so Matti, you guessed King Exit. So funnily enough, right? It's incredible. It's wow. Ugh. Just a punch to the heart, if you ask me. Especially knowing the context. But even without the context, you heard how powerful it is. The most amazing thing about it is that originally this was a Creative Commons track that already existed before it was used in the video game. The soundtrack's in the video game. The soundtrack of King Exit is made of Creative Commons tracks. And this was pre-existing, which is incredible, considering how good it is. But moreover, the version I made you listen was the updated, remastered version that was used for a super boss in Demon's Roots. So I would have accepted Demon's Roots as an answer as well. What's going on there in the background?
What is it?
I don't know, I kept hearing some sort of weird noise in the background, as if a couple of rats were talking to each other in a conspiratorial manner. But anyway, yes, again, King Exit, that's 10 points for Matti. Can we see that final score, Danton?
So the scores are me in last place with 2.
Sorry.
Third place is Icy Pal with 8. Second place is Devour with 9. And Matty's all the way in first with 16.
Ah, yes, all is right with the world, with Matti having a huge lead, as always.
He just leaped over us.
Yes, honestly, it doesn't happen often that somebody manages to win the final boss. Matti managed to do it 2 times, and in both occasions, first try.
Though the first one I did actually know.
Yes,
actually played the game where it was from.
I was so mad.
Shouldn't you be celebrating that some of us are managing to get into good results?
It's a It's a personal failure when you manage to guess the final boss so easily.
So you're like a dungeon master where you are kind of trying to above the players.
I'm a sadistic dungeon master. Nobody wants to play with me. But anyway. So we have reached the end of the show. We celebrate our new champion. And, as promised, let me share something with you.
Yeah.
The arena mode from Gal versus Village, only because of the music that plays in it.
Yeah. Are you ready?
It's buffering. It's buffering.
3, 2, 1 Testing now 闇まぐわいよろしいこだわってもう寝床はドゥリ前でこんなん敗者手上げに求めた人もそうかも先輩ルーザーみたいに逃げてブルドーザーみたいな照射で負ける側が出たたらしいもうわからぬ小さいトゲトゲしいのは自分ばかりで愛せる今回ばかりが悪くできるのゲータ魔法の本がいなくなる初めて気づいた本来そうさだけねえわ自分のワイヤーで想像してるうちに
Okay, you get the idea.
Yeah.
Right then. I'm going to show you something else too. I'll just post it in chat for convenience.
Ah, I see.
So, first impressions are important, and I would argue that these first impressions are very impressing.
Indeed.
Yes. So, there is, I don't know if this game is still on sale, but if it still is, it's a good chance to take it. You should buy it off on Kagura Games on the website. Don't get the censored Steam version. Or if you do, if you have to get the Steam version, then get the patch for the 18 plus patch on Kagura Games. I am a huge proponent for things not being censored, regardless of how quote unquote problematic they may be. So you should play this game uncensored. You should experience it in its entirety. But yes, so that's the end of tonight's show. Which once again has turned out to be a big advertising session for a game I like. Strange that this has happened multiple times by now.
I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, aren't these all?
To a certain degree.
Even when someone else hosted this an advertisement to the games they like.
At least to the music. But anyway, so yes, I'll be seeing all of these tracks on the next tournament that we do. You can count on that.
Okie dokie.
Anyway, thanks for joining us, everybody. And I think this will be a mess to edit. unless I don't care about perfection, I decided I don't. So yes, that's the end of tonight's game show. Be confidently wrong. And a lot of you were wrong, but some of you were right, and the right one won.
All naturally.
Congratulations, King Matti. Exit stage
Thanks.
left.
King's exit
Exit
stage
king.
left.
Hmm.
Long
Aha.
live the king.
Dice.
Ah,
Okay, good night.
Take care.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
morning and goodbye.
nice.